to San Antonio, Texas, the Alamo City today at the Alamo Dome as we have a couple of squads here ready to square off in the Valero Alamo Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a team from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, he's got some space. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Lost a throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to. And instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball, man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. So the opening drive of the game, and you spin it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. A quick pass to the left. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to run it. At midfield, he's got room. Turns it on down the left side. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Running into the open space.
So that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
Gets the back moving. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Back to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time they let him get out of bounds.
The Cowboys want to pick up the tempo.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo. You're seeing them now go hurry up.
Floating away. He'll pull it down. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Cowboys are on the move. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Snagged out of the air. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, he'll throw it. Got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Cowboys! Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. The screen, he's got wheels. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Breaks into the open. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. The RPO, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Off play action. Makes the grab, it's Tease. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Finds his man. It's Black. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Cowboys are in the hurry-up.
Good enough for a first down.
That's caught. It's Black. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Up-tempo for the offense. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Going to swing it on second down. Finds the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his back in the middle. Breaks free. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
And the D deny them on second and goal. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down for a loss of 7. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Motion from the back. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
They'll go to the air. Wide out trying to get it in. They stop him short of the mark. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Takes the easy one to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? Second and 4. And the Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll run it from the gun. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. He's got him wide open. Flying down the right side. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And the stomping has commenced. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle. It's Tees.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Finds his tight end. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. On the ground, it's Fields. Gets it past the marker. And the 45 on its way. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but if you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
To the air on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's flat. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Cowboys want to move quickly. Might be calling a hot route. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And the Cowboys are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And They go back to work in the final period of this one. Unloads quickly. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marked it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially.
He's loose. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires left. Trying to find the end zone. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. And they add 6. Taylor wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. So now it's 2nd and long. Flips it out in the flat. There he goes. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want
wide open spaces. They'll finally get him out of bounds at the 21, but not before a huge pickup. The Cowboys with the 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Quick release by the QB. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Cowboys have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. It's complete to the right. And we have breaking news. They score yet. Snap it to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
The play action fake. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
He's got the tight end. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us here, and for these two teams, that's going to do it for a season. Another bowl game in